The Witcher, Season 1, Episode 3, Hunter Path. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting hues of fiery red across the misty skies of Temeria. Deep within the ancient walls of the kingdom, whispers of a vile curse stirred the hearts of peasants and lords alike. Something monstrous lurked in the crypts beneath their feet, something that clawed and screeched in the darkness. It was no ordinary beast. It was a striga, a cursed child born of betrayal and blood. A hunter's path. Geralt of Rivia, the White Wolf, rode into the frigid winds of the kingdom. His silver hair caught the last light of day, his golden eyes scanning the ominous castle looming ahead. The monster hunter was summoned, not with pleas for help, but with a bounty laced in desperation. A striga was terrorizing Temeria, feeding on the flesh of its people, and only a witcher could break its curse, or slay it if the curse proved too powerful. As Geralt approached the castle gates, he was met with the wary gazes of soldiers. Fear clung to them like shadows, their weapons trembling in their hands. Inside, King Foltest waited, a ruler with secrets hidden in every glance. The king's sister, Ada, had borne a child out of incest, and upon her death the infant was cursed. Now that child had grown into a monstrous striga, bound to her tomb by ancient magic. Foltest's shame was palpable, but his demand was clear. Geralt was to cure the girl, no matter the cost. A web of lies. While Geralt gathered his strength for the task ahead, he uncovered layers of intrigue and deceit surrounding the castle. The royal court was a nest of conspiracies. Triss Merigold, the court sorceress, revealed her suspicions that the curse might have been no accident. An ambitious nobleman, Ostrit, harbored forbidden love for Ada and had cursed her in a jealous rage, unaware it would doom her child. Tension crackled in the air as Geralt confronted Ostrit. The man trembled under the Witcher's glare, his lips spilling secrets he could no longer keep. He had cursed Foltest out of spite, never imagining the dark forces he would unleash. Ostrit's confession only deepened the stakes. The curse wasn't just powerful, it was deeply personal, tied to emotions that ran wild and unchecked. Into the lair of the beast. Night fell, and the castle descended into silence. Geralt descended into the crypt, armed with potions, silver chains, and the sharp gleam of his sword. The air grew heavy, each step echoing through the stone corridors. A sickly, sweet stench filled the air, a blend of death and decay. Suddenly, a guttural roar shattered the silence. The striga lunged from the shadows, a grotesque figure with elongated claws, glowing eyes, and a snarl that could freeze the bravest hearts. It attacked with feral fury, and Geralt barely managed to dodge its razor-sharp claws. Their battle was savage and unrelenting, with Geralt's every strike met by the striga's unnatural strength. But Geralt wasn't fighting to kill. He was fighting to save. He lured the creature back to her coffin, where the curse's hold was strongest. Using a powerful sign, Erden, he trapped the striga within a magical circle. As the hours dragged on, Geralt endured its relentless attacks, his stamina pushed to the brink. He knew the key to breaking the curse, surviving until dawn without spilling her blood. A moment of redemption. As the first rays of sunlight pierced the darkness, the striga's monstrous form began to twist and convulse. Her claws receded, her snarls turned to cries, and her grotesque features softened into the shape of a young woman. Geralt collapsed to his knees, bloodied and exhausted, but victorious. The curse was broken. However, his relief was short-lived. Ostrit, seeking to undo Geralt's work, had unleashed yet another plan. Enraged by the Witcher's success, he had tampered with the magical seals of the crypt, hoping to kill Geralt and the girl in one fell swoop. But in his arrogance, Ostrit underestimated the Witcher. Geralt confronted him in the crypt's ruins, and with a swift stroke, justice was served. A new dawn. As the kingdom awoke, rumors of Geralt's feat spread through the castle. Foltest, though torn by his past sins, vowed to protect his daughter and ensure her rehabilitation. But Geralt, weary from the battle and disillusioned by the politics of men, slipped away before gratitude could reach him. In the distance, as the White Wolf rode into the rising sun, the striga-turned girl took her first steps into the light of a new life, her monstrous past now just a shadow. Yet Geralt knew that curses were not so easily forgotten, and for every curse he lifted, another dark tale awaited him on the path.